A neighborhood in Hagat shaken.
We just finished eating dinner. We were outside. We were here. So my son called me. I came out, and then we just grab our stuff and go inside.
Rebecca Masters and her family still in shock over a shooting that happened just steps away from their front door.
It's scary. Once we hear the shooting, we all go in. So we don't really know what happened or who did it and who got shot.
What's your biggest worry?
My biggest worry was that I didn't know the bullet was on our door.
Was it?
What? Yeah. Until a few hours later, because the police been there for a while. I didn't know the bullet came to our door. So yeah, it's scary.
Evidence left behind where a stray bullet pierced through her door. Guam Police responded to a reported shooting just before 10 p.m. Thursday along Mao Drive in the Pagachao area.
Plenty cop, like 7 cars, cop cars.
Authorities finding a man suffering from a gunshot wound to his upper torso. He was rushed to the Guam Memorial Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. A woman living next door to the crime scene says she called the cops.
I heard gunshots and, automatically, I'm not going to run out there because I have kids at home. So I just called the cops and then, they just said, lock your doors and we'll be, they're going to send someone out.
She recalls hearing 2 or 3 gunshots.
It sounded very close. So, it kind of like shook me just hearing that. It's just crazy. I just moved here. So, knowing that's just literally like next door to me, it's, I have kids at home, makes me just want to kind of stay inside for a little bit.
Yeah, for your safety.
Yeah, of course.
Typically, though, is it pretty quiet here?
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I mean, since I moved, I've only been here like a month or 2, and it's pretty quiet here, It's a quiet neighborhood. Sometimes some of us will play music, and kids are outside playing all the time, so I hardly see stuff like that happen here.
Police not yet saying if they have any leads on suspects.
We are asking for the community's assistance in locating 2 persons of interest who may have helpful information. Person of interest 1 is described as short, heavy-set male, bald, wearing black clothing, and carrying an unknown type pistol. Person of interest 2 is short, slim, wearing a red shirt and brown shorts. A next of kin has not yet been located.
The man's identity has not yet been released. Investigators also await the results of an autopsy. Anyone with information is asked to call GPD at 475-8615 through 8617.